Hello and welcome. Today is Thursday, June 21st, 2018. Welcome to Crypto News and Investigative Reporting. I'm glad you're able to join us and take some time and watch this video. I am not an investment advisor. What I am is an investigator. I try to investigate the cryptocurrency news and try to bring you an update and try to bring it to you as much as possible and as accurate as possible and as factual as possible. I'm glad to be able to be with you tonight. Like I said, I'm not an investment advisor, but please take this video as an opportunity to learn and share it with your friends. Tell everybody. Make sure you take yourself and buy you some cryptocurrency. I want to let you know if you can get 5,000 XRP, man, you'll be in a great position once it starts climbing up the ladder. All right. All right, let's start with this. I got some breaking news that I want to share with you. There are three organizations that must come together in order for cryptocurrency to work around the world completely as a global cryptocurrency. There's three organizations that must come together. The first organization is the World Bank, the central bank. The second organization is the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. And then the third organization is the Federal Reserve, the United States Federal Reserve. These three organizations have to work together in order for cryptocurrency to take its powerful position in the world. And I'm pretty sure it's going to do that. Let me start with the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. I'll read a little bit about this article. This article came out 2 weeks ago, and it says suggested cryptocurrency could replace fiat currency. Here we go. The International Monetary Fund suggests cryptocurrency could replace fiat currencies. The IMF, wow, that's big, you guys. They said that International Monetary Fund says cryptocurrency could replace paper money. You know what fiat is? Fiat is paper money. It's saying that it could replace it. And so I'll read a little bit about what they say. The International Monetary Fund, the IMF, has published a new report on the issue of global monetary policy in an age of increasing digitalization. No such report in 2018 would be complete without the mention of cryptocurrency. And cryptocurrency enthusiasts will be intrigued to learn that the report is indeed centered around virtual currencies. Most notably, however, the report comes to the conclusion that cryptocurrency assets may reduce the demand for central bank money. Guys, that is really big. These people are saying that cryptocurrency could possibly replace fiat money, and they want to get on board with it. So all of these guys are sitting around talking about what's going to happen with this money. I'll read the second paragraph. I'm not going to read it all. It says this report was produced after the IMF staff discussions, which supposedly touched on the possibility that virtual currencies could one day reduce the demand for fiat currencies by creating a shift from credit money to commodity money. Wow, folks, that's really big. This is not the first time that the International Monetary Fund has shown interest in blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. The IMF Managing Director, Christine Lagarde, you got to make sure you keep an eye on her. That's who I've been watching. Christine Lagarde has heaped praise upon virtual currencies. Listen to this. Likening the upcoming adoption of virtual currencies to the introduction and adoption of the personal computer. That's really big, guys. What the IMF is saying is that cryptocurrency is going to be as big as a personal computer. Do you guys catch that? Make sure you catch that. That's important. It says, and the IMF recently used a picture of Bitcoin on its website to illustrate the next evolution of money. Hear that? The next evolution of money. Nonetheless, the IMF is intricately tied to the United Nations, and some may find it surprising that such an established international actor is seemingly speaking out in favor of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as a whole. That is big news, guys, right here. That's big news. International Monetary Fund suggests cryptocurrency could replace fiat currency. So what that's letting you know is that the IMF is going to be going to cryptocurrencies. But the whole thing here is that we got to stay tuned and find out when it's going to happen. We know that they're going to do it. What I want to stay tuned and keep you guys informed with is when is it going to happen and which cryptocurrencies are they going to select. I believe they're going to use Ripple XRP, and I'm going to stay on top of that to make sure that if that comes out, you will know it first. All right. Now, so the three organizations one of them was the IMF. The second organization is the Federal Reserve, right? And here it is. Ripple XRP executive elected to a Federal Reserve task force. Now, here's the question. Why would you elect a Ripple executive to be on the Federal Reserve task force? The only reason why you would select a Ripple executive to be on the Federal Reserve task force is so the Federal Reserve will know about Ripple XRP. So there's your second piece of the puzzle. The IMF is already going to select a Ripple XRP. In fact, I need to go back and show you that particular article too. Here you go. And then the second piece of the puzzle is the Federal Reserve right here. The Federal Reserve, they're going to use Ripple XRP because that's why they have an executive elected to the task force. And let me go back to right here. Yeah, this is where I want to go. All right. It says Ripple XRP fits the bill of the IMF would recommend to the global banks. So what we're looking at here, and I showed you this article on our last video, Ripple XRP fits the bill of what the IMF. So that's already telling you that the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, they want to use Ripple XRP. The Federal Reserve got a task force. They have a Ripple XRP executive on the task force. And so there you have it right there. Two of the pieces of the puzzle already wants to use Ripple XRP. And I read this. It says the central banks, right here, the central banks use Ripple XRP. So you need to go back and read this particular article. All right. And then for the third part of this is this guy. His name is Hans Timmer. He's the chief economist of Europe and Central Asia. I'm going to post a video that I'll talk about next time on the next update about what this guy, and this guy is with the World Bank. Okay? He's a chief economist with the World Bank. So I'm going to take some time on the next video to tell you what he has to say. And I may read a little bit about what he does. He's talking about reaping digital dividends. This guy is in favor of cryptocurrency in the World Bank. So that's the third piece of the puzzle. So because it was out before that, the World Bank will use their own, will make their own cryptocurrency. Well, that's not going to work. Let me show you an article regarding that. Let me see if I can find it. No, it's not it. Right here. It says Bank of Korea, central bank, cryptocurrencies pose moral hazards. So this central bank is actually saying, and that came out on the 18th, they're actually saying that it's not going to benefit them to create their own cryptocurrency. So the World Bank is going to do what the Federal Reserve is doing. The World Bank is going to do what the International Monetary Fund is doing. The World Bank is the third part of the piece of the puzzle, and they're going to come together and use Ripple XRP. That's what I'm predicting, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, because you don't put a Ripple executive on the Federal Reserve Task Force unless you're thinking about using Ripple XRP. You don't suggest that Ripple fits the bill for the IMF when you're not thinking about using Ripple XRP. So, and then now you have South Korea's central bank has announced that it does not plan to launch its own digital currency over fears it could destabilize the economy. According to the Korean Times on Monday, the BOC said that issuing a central bank digital currency, central bank CBDC, could pose a moral hazard by adversely affecting monetary policy and its implementation and possibly causing instability in the market as it effectively doesn't function like fiat money. Anyway, I don't want to read that whole article, but what I'm trying to tell you in this short update is that the three pieces of the puzzle, the International Monetary Fund, the central bank, and the Federal Reserve, are all coming together to use Ripple XRP as their cryptocurrency. They're probably going to select maybe Bitcoin and a couple of others, but you need to get you some Ripple XRP. It is the cryptocurrency to have. Let's take a look at it. Today, it's down. Well, it's moving. It's at 52 cents. This is the most undervalued cryptocurrency on the market. Bitcoin is at $6,600. Ethereum's at $517 currently, and Ripple XRP is at 52 cents. Now, if you get yourself some Ripple XRP, I'm telling you, you are going to be rich. Just hold on, buy it, get yourself a 5,000 token position. You will be rich by 2021. I'm telling you. It's got a $20 billion market cap, and it is the third cryptocurrency on the cryptocurrency market. Now, it came out, these other cryptocurrencies came out before Ripple XRP came out. Okay, so you want to make sure that you get some XRP. I want to cut this video short today because my videos are really going long, but I have a lot of information and I kind of went really fast. So I'm going to be trying to do update as often and as much as possible. All right. And so before I go, I just want to say I need your help. I do need your help. Please stay tuned and share these videos on your page. I want to say as we look at, let's look at Ripple XRP. All righty. Okay. Wow. I thought it was up. It says this web page was reloaded because it was using some significant energy. Well, okay. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Oh, it went to Bitcoin. Let's go to, this is Bitstamp. Let's go to XRP. Let's see what was going on with XRP today. Wow, it's moving. Sorry about that, folks. My computer is not moving fast. It's moving kind of slow. Wow. Okay, so what I like, oh, here we go. Ripple in US dollars. Look like it's a lot of people are making a lot of money. The people that got into it real early are selling off. This is the ledger right here. You can see there's some buying, there's some selling. It's very active. Now I'm going to say this. Don't worry about the price. You need to be glad that the price is only 52 cents right now. This is a buy. You need to buy some. You need to get yourself about a 5,000 token position with this cryptocurrency. And I can guarantee you, man, the way things are going and what I've showed you already, by 2021, you'll be a millionaire. All right. Now, please subscribe. I want to say this to you. Please subscribe, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me. I'm trying to really try to be a go-to for cryptocurrency news, give you facts, not just my opinion. I'm trying to give you facts. I'm going to be watching the International Monetary Fund. I'm going to be watching the World Bank closely, and I'm going to be watching the Federal Reserve. I want to give a shout out to CKJ Crypto. He's doing a dynamite Federal Reserve. He's following Federal Reserve really good. He can tell you who's on the task force. He can tell you that they got people from Walmart. They got people from Best Buy. They got people from Amazon. All of those companies are going to be using Ripple XRP. Uber, they're all going to be using Ripple XRP. So you need to buy yourself some. That's why I always say, if you have a 5,000 token position right now, by 2021, you'll be a millionaire. So please share these videos on your page. Tell your friends about it. Share crypto news and investigative reports with everybody that you know. The more this gets out there, the more people will buy. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about helping people, okay? And before I go, I got to share one more thing with you. Right here. This is my My t-shirts, I have, this will help. I'm putting this up because this will help. I got the Ripple XRP t-shirts. I am a printer. I do print t-shirts, hats, mugs, cups. I'm working on some hats. I'm working on some mugs. That's the new logo, and that's me shaking it. That's not a mock-up. Most people that are selling the t-shirts and stuff, they only have pictures on a mock-up. They don't really have the shirts. They're going to wait for you to order, and then they're going to try to send for it. I'm telling you, I got them right now. I got all different colors. I got the white ones. There we go. I got the old Ripple logo right there that I made. The Ripple, that's the old Ripple logo. XRP, I got them. I got it on the XRP. That really looks nice. The black on the white T-shirt. I've also got the black new logo on the white T-shirt. I got them all. So you want to make sure that you hit me up, and if I can get you to support me, that would really help me keep. I don't get paid for putting out this information. I'm doing this because I'm trying to help. So really, there's a technological revolution coming with cryptocurrency. You guys got to get ready for it. All right. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow with another update. And wherever you are, have a good day, or wherever you are, have a good night. And thank you for watching.